Darnary McCann here. Profile Performance Personal Training, former Washington Redskin wide receiver. Chiming in today with my um, basically what I do is when certain themes keep reoccurring, I try to bring them up as certain moments which I believe certain athletes, any athlete, can kind of learn from. So, that being said, today's theme or this week's theme has been mind your business. And that being said, not in the sense of mind your business like stay out of other people's business, but to the point of doing your job, taking care of you and what you're supposed to do. Um, Recently, with certain athletes I've come in contact with, it's been about what the coach has done with that kid and what the coach has done and allowed him to do. It's going to happen. It's always going to happen. It's been happening. If you're not the favorite, then you're somewhere in the middle, or you may be the least favorite. That being said, let your performance talk to you, talk for you. Let your performance talk for you. I can tell you my coaches. High school, my senior year, Zuko. Freshman year, college, Bill Colick. John McKenzie. My senior year in college, Ben Blacknell. First year in the pros, Marty Schottenheimer. Steve Spurrier, Joe Gibbs, and then Andy Reid. Oh, can't forget Coach Hobbs. Shout out to Coach Hobbs, Baltimore Ravens, for the victory last night. In that note, because Coach Hobbs did bring me in to the '08 Baltimore training camp. But back to my point. I was recruited. No, let me take it back. I was a walk-on. Showed my tape. Got a scholarship. Now, that being said, when the next regime comes in, they don't necessarily want you around because they want their guys. That's how the business works on all levels. And what I noticed with this past week was I had several athletes saying, well, when I drop the ball, well, this person dropped the ball, and they get chance after chance after chance. Guess what? You're not them. They aren't you. Stop worrying about other people. Worry about your business. Take care of yourself. Mind your business. If you're playing like a beast, you're performing like a beast, and you're doing everything that you need to do and you're still not playing, that's where things get tough. But let me give you a little anecdote to my situation. High school. Came from another high school. Nobody knew who I was. But my performance spoke for me. We had 2 scrimmages. I caught maybe 1 or 2 touchdowns. Dominated as a wide receiver. The coach told me, you're never playing defense again. You will strictly be a wide receiver as long as you're in this school. I can't complain. He said I could play. That was my bottom line. I wanted to play, no matter what position you put me in. Got red-shirted my freshman year. Got a new coach. My first game as a redshirt freshman against the University of Buffalo was 170 yards, 7 catches, and 2 touchdowns. Sounds like a great start, right? Never saw the ball again. Sophomore year, actually a starter. Played the whole season, I think, up until the last 3 games I twisted my ankle. Junior year, I had 9 catches. But about those 9 catches, I had 300 yards receiving because I knew I was not about to get the ball, or the next time I did get the ball, I didn't know when I was going to see it again. So I figured, if I catch this ball, only option is I will never see this ball again, and my goal was to get into the end zone. That being said, take care of your business. Put the pressure on the public to put the pressure on the coaches. Preseason, Spurious comes in. Hey, well, McCants was one of the top receivers in preseason. Why doesn't he play? Shout out to Terry Russell for sending in the letter. Okay, well, we're going to see if McCants can play. McCants' first play is a post for a touchdown. Performance. Put the pressure on the public to put the pressure on the coaches. Because when you're performing, everybody sees it. No, they don't see practice. They don't know if you know the plays. They don't know, how your relationship is. But when you step on that in that game, you got to show it. You got to show off. You have to. So from that point, I played. Gibbs. Oh, why isn't McCants playing? He was the leading scorer last year. Now all of a sudden he's not playing. The business. Cincinnati Bengals, 2 catches, 70 yards. I was the leading receiver. McCants is back in the game. I put the pressure with my performance. Now, that being said, yes, you will go through some serious mental anguish. I know I did. Because it's like, what am I not doing right? What am I not doing for them not to like me? The rumor was that I got a later date was, he can't learn the offense. He's not that bright. Now, and that means football bright because I did carry a 3.6 in college. But somehow I played every year because I wasn't that bright. So that was the red dot or the black dot, whatever color you want to put it, that was pointed on my head. Now, of course, this information was given to me after my career, but for the most part, I played every year. But yet I'm not smart enough. I can't learn the offense, and the reality of it is, I've never been in the offense more than a year. So if you think it's hard on a quarterback to learn a new offense, imagine every year of any offense, you get a new boss every week. You get a new boss every year. The requirements change. Does that boss want you there? What do you have to do to appease that boss? See, and I'm not the type to appease anybody because I can't please anybody. It's not going to happen. So what you have to do is take care of yourself. Mind your business. Get in the weight room. Get stronger. Get bigger. Get faster. Perform at the highest level possible. Understand the game as much as possible. Learn the game as much as possible. And you can start this at the earliest age. This doesn't have to start till you get to high school. It doesn't have to start till you get to college. Learn what you're supposed to do and show off. Your whole team isn't going to college. Your whole team isn't going to the pros. So for those who train with me, understand the I factor, because there is a team in I. And that's part of my power keys, but that's something else for those who train with me. That's my little what I do for my guys, to get them to understand that they have to take care of themselves. My mother and grandmother used to say, what you gonna do when I die? You gotta figure it out. Bottom line, you have to be an independent individual and take care of yourself. I say by the age 12, you should start understanding how to start taking care of yourself. Washing your clothes, cooking. It doesn't have to be nothing major. Boil some eggs, boil some hot dogs. Something to understand how to take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's the only person who's going to take care of you. Mom going to take care of you as long as she can, for the most part. But after that, who else? You have to rely on yourself. You have to take care of yourself. So mind your business. And that is my theme for this week. Leave questions, comments. I may do another one. Who knows? Dr. Henry McCants.